The Prophet ﷺ used to say a dhikr in the morning and in the evening. And he said, whoever says it during the day, in the morning, and he dies that day, he will enter Jannah. And whoever says it at night and he dies that night, he will enter Jannah. And it's so famously known as Sayyidul Istighfar.
Right.
The Sayyid, the chief, the master of al-istighfar, of forgiveness, seeking forgiveness from Allah. And how beautifully it's mentioned. It's the most perfect way to ask for forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You would find the name or the attribute of al-khalq, or the creator, is mentioned there. And how it is closely related to forgiveness, because the creator is the one that forgives. The creation has no power to do that. And that's what the Sayyidul Istighfar, Allahumma anta rabbi, la ilaha illa ant, khalaqtani wa ana abdu. Oh Allah, you are my Lord. There is no one worthy of worship except you. You created me and I'm your slave. وأنا على عهدك ووعدك ما استطعت أعوذ بك من شر ما صنعت أبوء لك بنعمتك علي وأبوء بذنبي فاغفر لي فإنه لا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت. It's a beautiful dua that a person humble himself and mention in the beginning how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the Lord, how He is the creator of the heavens and the earth, and we are slaves of Allah, and we are in the covenant of Allah and the promise of Allah. We're doing our best. And then a person would confess that we are weak and deficient, that I have sins, that I commit sins, and I wrong myself. But the only one that forgives is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when a person acknowledges this and humble themselves to the creator of the heavens and the earth, then it fits the person at the end of the dhikr to say, faghfirli.
Right.
Then forgive me, because no one would forgive the sins except you, with these attributes of Allah. So this is just an example that we remember al-Khaliq subhanahu wa ta'ala every morning and every evening in such a simple words of dua, but it's the best of all means of asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness. That's why we should all make sure that every day we say it twice, once in the morning after Fajr and once in the evening after Asr, after